hope.
You see? The markings of the Ancient Ones. The Isu. The gods begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around, for who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond. I've passed through this doorway once before. But Sigurd, not once. A thousand.
What does it say, Sigurd?
Yes. But the words are... fogged. Shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning. And the ash tree. I see the great tree of life. Her boughs reaching skyward. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor. I am more than I appear to be. So much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Darkseid, do not listen!
No. This is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls! Alfred's come! King Alfred of Wessex! Marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers!
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen. As I understand, King Alfred, your name is not spoken with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
Not till your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer an exchange, Lord. You can...
Please, no secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
These terms are fair. Wulfrich! My war thane. You will go with Geodrich, brother. Name your man.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basim.
King Alfred. Wait.
Paladin Fulke. You with this company?
I was, my lord. To recover from Edwin what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king.
Traitorous snake!
And his heresies are profound, my lord. He claims to be a living god.
I'll gut you, troll woman!
Tush! I'll gift myself to you, King Alfred. Because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
Brother,
Have faith, for the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
by all the gods, Basim, what was that?
I will shadow them. They shall not get away. keep our eyes open.
Yeah!
Jammed. Need to get on the other side. Go, my eyes.
Good day.
Randvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire.
I feared as much when this letter arrived.
From Fulke. Gods, that...
It is there on the...
Fulke is with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. I want to see the Alliance map. Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city. One that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by... He asked that I track them down and kill them.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth...
I will.
Good.
May I see you?
I can get you that one easy. Ah, let me look at you. Wonderful. That one's pretty good. Done for now.
I must...
Be well, my friend.
New request. My folk were done in by such beasts. The last person.
Sunan, guide me. Cripple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
The Olaf. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Guten Verdane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery.
Stow!
Avgus wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgus wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
To London.
Now, we've had a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll weld your face as a skullcap stove!
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your foe.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad. Right then.
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with...
Ah, no. Trigger's your fella.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides...
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of Lunden.
Take me to your governor, Stow.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. Oh no, I was raised by it. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No, no, no!
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
Oh, Lord. Deliver these men.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery.
You must be a real broker to hold your own again. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like...
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botil's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough.
Stowe's never been...
Erke, this is Eivor.
He would have welcomed you heartily.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left...
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this bird. Oh dear.
What is it?
Dirty notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses.
Ah, yes.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
His secret to keep.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Besides, enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
Three sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive. I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter.
One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attack took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manikas. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor
3 names.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London.
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic Temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic Temple? Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall.
I've told you, this city...
I can't leave him.
We'll get the church to see to.
No.
I understand. Shall we, Broga?
The gods have been murdered! To arms! Defend Trigger!
Now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeve's face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The... Town Hall will follow soon.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. If Stowe seems a good man, I will trust his word.
If I find one...
I have a friend who needs that little Roman man you have. Octavian of London.
I've a guess who your friend is. And no, Osbert cannot have his greasy...
Osbert?
Oh, that is delicious. Yes, Osbert.
I'm not leaving London without that.
Then you'll just...
I need to keep Maximilian distracted and out of the way if I am to steal that statue.
It costs more than the hovel you call a home.
Just a clay man with his cock out, you nutter.
Hello and welcome. Nothing else?
Oh.
If I find one...
Odd jobs for coin!
That statue!
I have an odd job and can pay you coin.
You sound like my father. What do you need?
I just need you to keep a man busy, while I take back...
If you pay up front, then deal. But we need... I'll make this noise. Caw! Caw! If he's coming your way. And you make it when you've got the thing.
this noise.
Close enough.
If I find one crack... That statue!
Survey the area, Sunan. The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded to protect the vault.
That's it! Die!
Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance. Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. Messages between the Leech and the Compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the Compass calls the strikes. I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sýnin will feast. I should be cautious around here. Huh?
Rest from rattling skulls. Rattle the... Oh, look. Aye, what's...
Let us begin.
Excellent. This will do. Interesting. This will do. This game is as good as over. What is going on here? Interesting.
Well fought.
Well played, stranger.
Another time.
Ich nehme sie gewoon op.
Hello there.
Oh, good. Just what I was looking for. This could come in very handy. You are wise to stock up. Leaving already?
I heard the Gilded Sparrow was carrying more in candies and spice from Aksum. He had a hefty necklace in...
This harbor houses sunken treasure.
Yeah, the current's too strong to pull the wreck out.
I am a strong swimmer. I fear no cold.
Then by all means.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
is me. Yes.
That must be the corpse of the Gilden Sparrow that merchant mentioned. One chest with treasure, another with this buttoned message. I wonder if it has preserved its message.
A message in a bottle? And she threw it. A message in a bottle? Ah, wise.
Reach Miltus. Wow, was it? Ani here, chill.
What do you see, Sunan?
Sworn here, you water? Yishi. On beslitten.
Where Thone was the bishop?
We Alden das Egland Domes.
Uton Matolian prayer.
Very sick. Mit Vivian and Pele. He's me.
It's worth knocking on a few doors.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum.
Order of the Ancients. Doesn't sound any bells in this head.
That would take some time to explain. But know this. In London, it seems the company...
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The compass is a mystery. He's mentioned...
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him...
Captains are a transient sort.
That may be.
Oh, you've a filthy...
You killed the Arrow and the Leech, then sit back and... The Arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I'd bet my knuckles he's the one...
If it were me, I'd...
The Arrow has orders from...
I know that they're...
The Leech has need of flesh.
We found a number, some of them missing.
Good lord,
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the Arrow and the Leech. Stowe, I will catch you at the west...
Count on it.
And I'll make...
It could be the Leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends.
This area is off limits. Is this the Leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
There
must be hundreds of people passing.
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Heard from Stowe yet?
The leech is my focus just now. Does something worry you?
Ah, no, just checking up on the old Sparrowheart.
You two are close, like brothers.
Yeah.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night.
What is your daughter's name, Gita?
She's Regna. Named for my grandmother. Born with the same eyes.
A beautiful name.
I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the...
What sort of job?
Ran errands and the like.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But
anything else you
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna. Lingering for a time under the...
That is a good place to stop.
A shady smith. A missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these docks.
Do I look like one who could?
What's that song? I know it from somewhere. Another one's washed up. Out of the way! Let the man work.
Join your blade to mine. Let's ring the sword song this day. Have a look, Sunan. Best wait until nightfall. Best follow him, see where this leads. Can't this clod walk any faster? Careful now. Is this the place? Or... no, just meandering?
place is heavily guarded.
Keep the dog chasing its tail. Ha! Kneading!
Keep at the needle.
Flank the throw spawn!
Going to suffer!
Let's not waste time! Set it down!
Cast about this land, my friend.
You got the purse I'm owed? Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm a friend, Oya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was being followed.
I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as hog's breath, that one.
What happened to her? Sister Frida's with.
Got broken bones, a boil on your bum, or too much birth blood? She'll mend you quick.
She would need a broad set of tools for...
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her wants and...
Not anymore, you don't.
Won't take long. Time's up.
Be gentle with this man. This is what Leech does.
Nothing! I will cut you! Let's slow this imp down! Shoot the troll-kissing coward!
This is where the Leech dissects her prey.
It's only cough. Hey! Brains of Go up! Damn you! Keep the idiot guessing! Bleed you!
Strange alchemy. You don't know the devil's work, afraid. Sister speaks the same language. We'll follow her example in our direction.
Gotta get out! Let me out!
Get you back to your
Follow my lead!
Your guts out!
Let's tire our prey.
Remember Braki stopple thrust?
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The Ancient Ones, the Arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break. We should be stronger, faster.
We are blood and bone and spirit.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it. Would you?
Hey, what? Those? You are the rat! You won't escape!
Let's drive a wedge here.
God curse you!
Weathers. It's got Veia thought lie.
What see you, old friend? It is done.
Ah! The leech is bled out.
A nun, name of Frideswith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I'd lose you wouldn't know it was. The sands will run backwards now. Without her...
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true.
This was her fix. All her ideas and...
I have a mind to burn that bloody...
It has cures for everything. From boils to broken bones. It is worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love. This book... This is your good sister's battlefield. Her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life. But their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's Church. Thanks for all this.
It's Elvia here.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. You and Erke found the identity of the leech.
Some holy healer. She was called Frideswith. Had an appetite for eyes.
If this order can corrupt London's favored saint, what hope do we have?
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted...
I will sniff around.
Eivor.
Erke was torn up by the good sister's dark dealings. I do not know him well, but a guilty man does not have a clean conscience.
Forgive me. My latest thought had been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice.
But you could not shed Erke.
No.
It is not good to attach yourself to any one person. Be your own man. Forge your own path.
I should.
I should find one of these
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
You got the coin? Surely. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, boy. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
I heard the take for this job is 3 stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
Yeah. And they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it. Hussa's earned a fortune skimming the docks of London Bridge.
You don't and everyone now what? Så väljer frågan. Efter Montse kan ju Minta Espilia es well. Monet Withias, that was Vissa Somna.
Be gone! You reek of someplace else.
I have a bow and a buddy ready to serve the arrow. So why turn away the sharpest eye in Britain?
I haven't come this far trusting any old sellsword on the street. How do I know you aren't?
I would never. A mutual friend sent me.
Did he now? And what?
Hussa sent me. Your man in London Ridge.
Hussa did? Well, he's a keen one, all right. Has a good eye for soldiers. But do you align with our values? What think you of Outlanders?
Outlanders bring exotic riches. Spices, silks, and gems. They are the wealth of port cities.
I've no quarrel with them dumping their trade. But they should leave after. London for Londoners!
Wrong answer. I need to find another way to get the coin. Some of these men have pocketed that coin already. But which? Ignore your purses, lads.
His well order. His axes.
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Broken fingers.
I have never seen a nun play such an instrument.
I learned the tile harper from church, the gleeman we were called, but no more. The Lord demanded I return music and dice have let—
You have debts, you mean?
How dare you imply that I have—
50 silver I can cover. But for the—
Oh, you are temptation-wrapped redemption.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor. A Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayers! All right, take your mark.
Hook set! Arrows not! Fire!
Odin spear, did you see that? Incredible! Eivor leads to victory! That's deadly aim, you. Well shot! You have earned your place at the arrow's side today. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with us. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide... Arrow is making his speech at the Imperial Arch. On your way now.
Are you Husa?
Yeah. And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding...
And may the Mother of Wisdom. You're to stand just there. Look your best when the arrow comes forth and...
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my slaughtered like a dog! I'll kill you!
Even little hits take a toll.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their anchor strings. Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without...
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you do the same if you... Aim and fire!
Keep your guard up!
Michael Trafford! Get behind! That will cost you. Throw
They will attack on sight here.
He's an ace. Kid? Anyone? Time
My friends, you have my thanks.
Ah, you disagree with the terms of your captivity.
If love be a crime, then yes, I do.
I see.
Oh, the guard captains.
A scoundrel.
That may be so, but I, Kine Wolf, have been freed from my bondage and am eternally in your debt.
Make good use of your freedom, then. Apologize to your friends and stay out of trouble.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with new...
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's...
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men.
But from one man, such hatred...
Power.
Very true. And it is... 2 targets down. If it were my men...
The compass will come.
I do not want anyone...
There may be a way.
The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards? You hear me, Urke? Her blood's on you! It's a ruse, I tell you! It's them that killed Trigil!
Avgos was a hero, and you let him die! A hero for all London! They'll hand London to the unwashed tide. Mark these words.
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Avgos and Friswith have angered many.
Let us hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for him?
Let us go over all...
Trigger was killed and dismembered by men who were Avgos, the Arrow. Our brother-in-arms.
And the good sister. That's London's saint. Sister Friswith. She was the leech and the city where... Your bishop has already issued an apology on...
It is time we focused on the compass. Gather all we know and lay it...
Aye.
We let fly the feather dart. Cut ravening, now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rep to return and revenge his shaken warriors. What is on your mind, Stowe?
We know the compass is a sailor.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you'll want to hit back.
Apart from this, the man's invisible.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves! We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
The tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up! You find a way out!
Eivor! Make for the steeple!
The yarn's still spun for us, my stone. We've many years yet. Come on! We bring blessing! God damn you! The thrill of the chase! Get inside! Do take your time, though! We may throw a picnic! Let's go! Fresh air! That's the lot of them! Let's get clear of this inferno!
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass. Bob.
If we commandeered the Springall Center,
I'd sooner take the... If we cut the head...
I will go my own way. Lest...
Whatever happens,
may God guide us.
don't be reckless, Lip.
We'll see you when it's...
Godspeed, my friends! On Mongrel!
What do you see?
Look out! Right, the idiot! Press hard! Worms, take it! No one Flames! Eat this! From Frankia! The Lord will see us prevail! Think! Will none of you lift a finger to aid your master?
So this is the compass. Large enough to ford an ocean.
To the end!
Die, pig!
Persistent bastard!
Burning to ash what you cannot possess, that is a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned. I have finished my work in London. That is enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.